Welcome to Video Village. I'm Greg.
I'm Des.
And today we are watching Alien, which was the winner of our first What to Watch Wednesday poll, and it's Friday the 13th, so we figured it would be good to do a spooky movie, and clearly Des is very excited about this one.
Thanks a lot. So happy to be watching.
We are not huge scary movie fans. I mean, I appreciate a good scary movie, but it's not ones we usually seek out.
And it's not scary, it's like the suspensefulness and the jumpiness and
yeah, this
the
could be
creepy
fun.
crawly things. And yeah, so excited.
I have seen this movie before, but Des, you have never seen it. So
Nope.
What do you know? What do you think you know about this movie?
There was a scene, and I think it was Spaceballs.
Yep.
And they are at a diner, and this guy orders food, and he keels over. Alien pops out of his stomach, and it looks all scary, but then it goes into a song and dance. So I think that was a spoof, and I think that there is going to be an alien popping out of somebody's stomach in this movie, and I am not looking forward to it.
You got your blanket. You're ready.
Yeah.
You're ready. You're ready to cover and cower.
It's directed by
Sir Ridley Scott.
Cool.
And in space, no one can hear you scream, but in your
Oh,
house,
God.
everybody can hear you scream.
My level of terror right now is, I can't even tell you how.
And you have the sound.
Watch this.
You're gonna have so much fun.
How many spotlights were there?
4? 8? Ridley Scott.
I like how you got the stir though every time.
Mr. Canister.
No way! Mr. Top Gun. Oh, and he had top billing in this.
Yeah.
John Hurt.
Love him.
Oh, that was really cool.
Such a cool
How they pulled
title.
the title.
Yeah. Shout out to the writers.
The level of sweat.
Are your palms sweating? Oh my God, they are sweating. That was great. I didn't expect that level of moisture.
Thanks a lot, Greg. It's really well lit in here, and I'm still
We're not even 10 seconds into the movie.
returning to Earth. Oh God.
It's a pretty cool ship, though.
Sleeping with the lights on. I feel like I'm entering a ride at Disneyland right now. Something tells me it's not the happiest place on Earth here. Because so far I don't see anybody. Makes me nervous. Okay, deep breath.
It is a pretty empty ship.
Where are the people? So we had a flash on the screen like 5 days earlier when they were all alive.
This is already so much fun.
Who's doing this?
We need this technology now.
Oh!
It's so much fun.
They were just sleeping. Okay. And while you were sleeping.
Yeah. Those don't look like very comfortable diapers.
It would have seemed a smart choice that one person should always be, like 2 people should always be awake and on shift.
But I guess if you gotta cross that big of a distance, you can't afford it. God, that's a great beard. That's a great beard, Tom Skerritt.
Right.
Oh, the dad from Pretty in Pink.
Anybody ever tell you? I think we ought to discuss the bonus situation.
Right.
Brett and I, we think we deserve full shares, right?
You get what you contracted for, like everybody else.
Yes, but everybody else gets more than that.
Oh, his mother wants to talk to you. Yes, yellow lights for my eyes only.
Can I finish my coffee? It's the only thing good on this
He's
shit.
got such a great voice. I think that's the dude from Midnight Run, but I forget. Oh God, that 70s lighting. That just always screams 70s sci-fi to me, the white and the panel board like that.
Actually reminds me of a little Space Camp, which was 80s.
Oh, that's true. Wait, he wasn't in Space Camp, was he? He was, wasn't he? Who was the adult in that?
Wait, that's what year they're supposed to be in?
I think so, yeah.
We're closer to that year than the year this was made.
Yes.
Where's Earth? It's not our system.
Are they off course?
Yeah, they got woken up in a different spot.
Contact traffic control.
This is commercial towing vehicle Nostromo.
Commercial.
Yeah, they're like truck drivers. Wow, Antarctica traffic control.
Commercial. I thought they were like scientists.
No, they're just like long haul truckers basically that
Oh.
mine the ore and bring it back.
Some of you may have figured out we're not home yet. We're only halfway there.
What?
Mother's interrupted the course of our journey.
Why? Yeah.
Intercepted a transmission of unknown origin. She got us up to check it out.
A transmission?
Acoustical beacon that repeats at intervals of 12 seconds.
SOS.
I don't know.
Human.
Unknown.
This is a commercial ship, not a rescue ship.
Right.
Fair.
And what about the money? If you want to give me some money to do, I'd be happy to. All right.
Man's right.
There is a clause in the contract. Penalty of total forfeiture of shares.
Ooh.
Money.
You got that?
Such a massive. I mean, I guess they needed to haul whatever they're hauling, but it's such a huge ship for so few people.
That's Saturn.
I mean, it's a different
Or it's
system.
a distant
yeah.
system. Never mind.
Yeah. It's pretty cool looking.
Are they detaching?
Money's safe. Let's take her down.
It's all that the company cares about. The money's safe. You guys can go do whatever you're gonna do.
It's like Christmas lights.
I would have picked a more flat area to land if I could have.
Oh,
It's never what you want to hear in a spaceship.
Remember, that's a bad sound. What the hell?
I don't understand what happened.
They landed on the rocks.
Alarm control is functional.
It's 17 hours, fella.
At least 25 rides.
Yeah, the smoking in a spaceship is crazy.
No, absolutely nothing. Except the same transmission every 12 seconds.
How far are we from the source of transmission?
Northeast.
Walking distance?
Definitely don't pay me enough to do that.
I'll volunteer to be in the first group to go out.
Yeah, that figures.
Better hope those blowing rocks don't rip apart your suit.
That looks like the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah.
I see you receiving.
Yeah, I want to be back.
Good contact on
Yeah.
my board.
How you doing, guys?
He's having way too much fun.
Line open. Let's go.
The sound design's pretty cool.
You mind if I give it a shot?
Please do.
I mean, she looks younger, but she still looks the same, which is a compliment.
And why did they leave? They're trying to find the sound, the source of the sound.
Yeah, so they can check it out and leave, basically.
They can leave, but not.
Ash, can you see this?
Yes, I can.
That looks like a ship.
I've never seen anything like it.
Oh, look at all the moons.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Let's get out of here.
I agree with her.
Yeah. It's a pretty big ship. Not as big as theirs.
Teeny tiny compared to that.
Yeah. Could you make your breathing sound scarier, please?
That's time.
I don't know what I can say and what I can't say right now. So.
Right. Yeah, great.
It looks like it's raining inside wherever
Yeah.
they are. And all I can think of is those suits do not look comfortable for the actors.
I'm just thinking how often were the shields fogged over.
Yeah. When they shot this, it was very hot. Like, people passed out in their suits.
I feel like it's gonna go in this side, inside this guy first.
That's cool. Look how big that thing is.
Huh?
That's a skeleton.
I know that. Yeah.
It's
no.
terrifying.
And I just saw him
Yeah.
next to it, so it's not human sized.
Nope.
I think think you're allowed to return to the ship.
Yeah, it's...
This is not. I don't think you're supposed to help
Been
aliens.
dead a long time.
Ugh.
Bones had been outward. Like he exploded from inside.
It's warning sign number 100 that you should probably leave.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Yep.
She's been the smartest one this whole time.
Yeah.
She's made this suggestion at least twice.
Almost looks like an elephant, but it's not.
Lambert, come on over here.
No.
What do you got? I'll see what you make of this.
No. No. Something in the hole.
Yeah, see there, she looks 16.
Oh, she
Ash.
sounds 16.
That transmission, it doesn't look like an SOS.
What is it then?
Well, it looks like a warning.
Oh.
But the time it takes to get there, they'll know if it's a warning or not, yes?
Why don't you tell them right now it's a warning and not an SOS?
I would want to play poker with you, Ash. It's cool they have all that gear.
Why wouldn't they communicate that to them?
I don't know. I just like how John Hurt's like, I want to go in the scariest part of the ship. The part with the giant alien skeleton's boring to me. Send me down this gooey hole. Oh, wow. The scale's amazing. Like the work they did on the mats and all that to make it look like that. It's pretty cool.
Spine.
Yeah, right? It does look like a vertebrae.
Oh, it's like
This is completely enclosed, and it's full of eggs or something.
Oh! It's a nest. It's a
Yeah,
nest.
there's still some sort of energy field there, too.
There's a layer of mist just covering the eggs that...
What?
You just slipped right into it. It's coming inside of you.
Yeah, let's get closer to these things you already described as eggs.
Have you ever seen the movie Cocoon?
Just a bunch of senior citizens extending their life.
Oh, it's like moving up.
Yeah, that was a really cool effect.
Oh! No. Nope. Nope. It's moving.
Yeah.
So should you.
Yeah, away.
That way.
seems to have life.
It's about to take yours. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm.
Oh, that looks really cool and gross.
Mm-mm. Looks like a heart.
Yeah, it does.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, get you. Stick your face right over it. That'll work out.
You deserve to die. Y'all should have left him.
Okay, Ripley, I'm at the interlock hatch now.
Right. Open the hatch.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
If we let it in, the ship could be infected. You know the quarantine procedure.
24 hours for decontamination.
Ripley, this is an order. Open that hatch right now. Do you hear me? Ripley, this is an order.
Oh, he's
Hear
gonna
me?
order
Yes.
In the hatch open.
it. Ass.
Wow.
You just killed him. It's almost like he wanted them to find this.
That looks really cool.
Ash knows more than he's letting on.
How is he?
How does he look?
Y'all should be. I would still be in that full-on suit. You have no protection on that thing jumping on your face now.
Yeah.
What?
I love how fast Parker is chewing his gum as he gets more and more nervous.
How come they don't freeze it?
Yeah.
Parker talking sense. They're like little underwear. It's just so weird.
That's what you're focused on right now?
It just looks very like medieval.
Oh, we gotta get it off him.
Just a minute, just a minute. Let's not be too hasty. We don't know anything about it.
Are you sure, Ash?
They're making a decision just below the knuckle there.
I just really think they should have the helmets on.
God.
Ugh, oh, it's tearing through the ship?
I like that they just left him there. They're like, I get it, you gotta track where this stuff went, but...
But how are you gonna stop it?
Don't get under it, don't get under it.
It stopped. Didn't say anything like that except, molecular acid.
Must be using it for blood.
It's got a wonderful defense mechanism. You don't dare kill it.
Hey, thanks for watching. Just a quick interruption to remind you, if you haven't already and you've been enjoying what you've been watching, please click and subscribe to our channel. We are trying to grow this, and the more subscribers we have, the more great content like this we can keep on bringing you.
Hit those buttons.
Thanks so much, and back to the movie.
Okay.
Really? Don't think I would be able to focus on repairing ship knowing that there was an alien life form.
With acid blood.
Yeah, a couple decks above.
This place gives me the creeps.
Yep. A whole form that's taken over somebody. I just want to freeze it just to protect everybody else at this point.
Mm-hmm. All these camera moves are great.
What do you know, Ash? What do you know?
Well, it's an interesting combination of elements, making him a tough little son of a bitch.
And you let him in.
I don't know why that looked like the grossest drink to me. As you're sitting there next to an alien life form.
Yeah.
Invading your friend. And he's just in a room with the door shut.
I'd have monitors on it.
Yeah.
Cameras.
In a smaller, put it back in that machine thing. How are y'all so calm?
Dallas.
I think you should have a look at Kane.
Why?
Something's happened.
Where is it?
Well, I don't know.
This ship, you don't have like sensors or something? Maybe I'm too used to like the Enterprise.
Cameras?
That would help too. Ash immediately searches in the logical places where something like that would hide. He's like,
Air vents.
yeah. Yeah, why'd you leave that open this whole time?
Again, would have been fully suited up, covered.
No, he's just gonna go in with a pen light. That's all you need.
Kane? Dallas?
That's the line.
That's not all of it.
Science class now. You don't want to do it in some sort of contained place?
I'm not trying to change your mind, Dallas. I just want you to listen. Will you listen to...
Nice.
Did you ever ship out with Ash before?
I went out 5 times with another science officer. They replaced him 2 days before we left Thetis with Ash.
I don't trust him. You think that's a good idea?
Look, I just want to get the hell out of here, all right?
Can't blame him for that.
Yes, yes.
Still look like Christmas lights. Like a string of Christmas lights was put on the bottom of that ship.
Good.
We fix something, we stay fixed, don't we, Brett, baby?
Great.
They're just all a little too smiley for me. Their friend still hasn't woken up. There was an alien on him until about, like, 10 minutes ago. I don't get it.
I don't quite know all the history, but was that the first alien species they ever encountered? It doesn't seem like it.
Dallas, I think you should come and see Kane.
Has his condition changed?
It's simpler if you just come and see him.
On our way.
Ash, stop being so cryptic. It's like a corset that he's wearing. I'm obsessed with the undergarments. I don't know why.
You remember a horrible dream about smothering?
Oh, no.
What?
Not good.
I got
Oh, it's so cool and gross.
It just looks funny right now. But everything is gross.
You all are way too calm. It's got like metal feet. And none of the actors knew that was going to happen in that. So like the reaction to being sprayed was real. Like they didn't know the special effects that was coming. Only Hurt did and Ridley. So like they knew something was going to happen, but they didn't know that they were going to be sprayed with gore. You should have had it all quarantined, and this wouldn't be a problem. Well, it would be a different problem.
I mean, should have done that a while ago.
That was way faster than
Violence?
I thought. Yeah.
I didn't expect like an injection.
Yeah.
Like, I thought it was gonna be like a slow, like this release right here, like a slow, calm girlfriend.
Tracking device. You just set it to search for a moving object. So.
Oh, so the cat's
Hasn't got
gonna
much of a
set
range,
that
but
off.
when you get within a certain distance, it'll stop. See? Again.
Gotcha. Now, anyone see this thing or catch it in the net that Parker is holding in his lap? Parker, I don't want any heroics out of you, all right? Catch it, put it in the airlock.
I like how they said no heroics from. I don't think Parker's the hero kind of
No.
guy based on what he said. If anybody's
No.
going to do it, it's somebody like Ash or what's his name who's already dead.
Thought you fixed 12 months.
I don't understand it.
It's like a leaf blower.
Like one should look ahead, one should look up, and one should look behind.
Yep.
Like the fact that they're all looking the same way is not good.
I will say, like, I want to live in these shots and like let the tension build, but we're doing a reaction, so we have to kind of talk a little. It's an interesting thing that we're doing right now. The way that Ridley's shooting this is amazing. I love that that's their net to catch it in. The thing broke through the chest of someone, and you think you're going to catch it in that net.
The cat. Somebody should have secured the damn cat. Calm gear to talk to the other team.
What's stronger, rib cage or cords of rope?
Right now.
In a loose net.
Did not jump because I knew it was going to be the damn cat.
That cat was the smartest one of them all.
Hey, look now. We had to back it, man.
I'll
Go and get it, man.
Oh. Bye.
Poor Dean. God, he's done some cool movies, though.
Oh, yeah.
Kitty crap.
God, all these sets are just very cool.
Here, kitty. Bye.
Yeah, Jonesy.
God, that shot's amazing.
I don't like the close-up on the face. Kitty has a new friend.
Yeah.
Friend.
That cat is running for a reason, dude. Oh.
It's growing.
Would you touch it with your bare hands?
No. It's behind him.
I thought it was behind him the last 3 shots.
Yeah.
But what do I know? The silence is so great.
No, it's not.
You don't want to go back and tell people that you found a shedded skin first? Oh my god, they can build tension with anything, it's great. Now my hands are sweating. It's such a smart cat.
Come on, Jonesy. Come on, baby.
Holy mother, how? Wait, is it already that big? Wait.
Yep.
What?
How do you not react
How
to
did
that
they get the cat to do this?
Yeah, that was great.
That's impressive.
Oh, look at that design.
What the heck?
That shot of the cat.
It's like the cat's sadistic.
Yeah, cat's like right where we wanted him. I'm blanking on the guy who did the creature effect, but top notch.
You sure took him into the air shaft?
Disappeared into one of the cooling ducts.
Thus, as it always ducks.
Now I get it.
Drive it into the
Should've
airlock and
thought.
zap it into outer space.
The cat's gonna be the lone survivor.
Huge. I mean, it's like a man. It's big.
I mean, most animals retreat from fire, yes?
Again, on a ship.
Give me about 20
That seems
minutes.
crazy.
Who gets to go into the vent?
It's a bad sign.
I still don't understand Mother.
I guess Mother is just their AI computer hub. that like runs the ship.
I wish they would have picked a different name besides Mother.
Mother, yeah. What a cool shot. So cool.
Like a Bond movie did that with the intros.
Yeah.
Like later on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might be an alarmist, but I'd be torching as I go. Just in case.
He's trying to save it, but at the same time, his perspective, like how far out he can see, is not great.
Yeah.
But it seems like the flame's a little too close to your body.
Exactly.
It just sounds bad.
Yeah.
The heartbeat.
Yep. The monitor, the heartbeat, the breathing. And it looks like he's really carrying fire. Like it's not an after effect.
Yeah. And
that didn't exist.
he's having a hard time moving through there. I don't see how that thing could be in there.
Yeah. Smart. Okay.
All right. Look around. Are you sure that it's not there? I mean, it's got to be around there somewhere.
That's a bad sign.
It's a...
Dallas, are you sure there is no sign of it? I mean, it is there. It's got to be around there. Oh, God. It's moving right towards you.
You're not helping.
Dallas?
That was great. I knew it was coming and it still got me. The little hands reaching
I was just
out.
gonna say, it was like, hello! Like,
No blood. No Dallas. Nothing.
what, is he just eating them?
You got a better idea?
Yes. I say that we abandon the ship. We get the shuttle and just get the hell out of here. We take our chances and just hope that somebody picks us up.
That fear is real.
The shuttle won't take 4.
Did not think Tom Skerritt was gonna go that quick. Thought he was gonna be the final 3.
Yeah.
Ash? Any suggestions from you or Mother?
It is weird that they call it Mother.
We're still collating.
I've got access to Mother now, and I'll get my own answers, thank you.
Oh, she has access to Mother now because she's in charge.
Mm-hmm.
I get it.
The monitors, you are dead.
Uh-oh.
Override.
Des was ahead of the game.
Wow. What?
There is an explanation for this.
That was great. Parker was right. You gotta get more money if they're gonna treat you guys like this.
Lambert?
Ash already took him out?
Ash?
Wait, why is her nose bleeding?
Ew, ew, ew. Ew.
Ash.
I feel like that was a mistake, or I missed when she got hit. Like it looked like her nosebleed came out of nowhere, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's so good.
So he's already an alien. Oh, I'm gonna lock Parker in with him. Ew!
Oh my god, that's such great physical acting.
Is he a robot?
Yeah. That looks so great and awesome and gross.
What was in him?
It was like the hydraulic fluid.
Is that what he was drinking?
Yeah.
That gross drink I said was...
Think of as they must have wanted the alien for the weapons division.
That's crazy.
Been protecting it right
But
on.
very believable.
Oh, this is so grossing me out more than I thought it would. It's a robot and they just want it off now. Oh. Oh wait, are they turning him on so they can talk to him to find out what he knows?
Yeah, it's a really cool effect.
Oh, he's like in the floor.
That transition to that is
Yeah.
so fucking cool.
What about our lives, you son of a bitch?
I repeat, all other priorities.
The way his arm is moving.
Yeah.
How do we kill it, Ash?
You don't.
There's gotta be a way of killing it.
Huh.
How? How do we do it?
You can't.
That's what they wanted as a weapon.
He's the perfect organism.
Hmm.
We'll clone it by conscience or delusions of morality.
Yeah, who needs those things?
I can't lie to you about your chances, but you have my sympathies.
Oh, smack it. Yep.
Yeah. Oh,
We're gonna
that
blow up
mask
the
is great for that.
Yeah.
We'll take our chances in the shuttle. Blow up the ship.
Yeah, here's the thing. There would have been a crew that was willing to do this and go for
Yeah.
the chance to do this. And they didn't give these people an option.
Yep.
Like, that's pissing me off.
The corporate greed.
Yeah.
Yeah, do it.
Yep. That's a real person.
Oh, that looks so cool. That's awesome. I mean, no offense to today's CGI, but like back then you had to come up with such inventive ways to make cool looking stuff like that. Like the team behind those special effects, kudos. I mean, we've scarred Des forever.
I'm remembering
About 7 minutes. Up
an
here, I'll shut the
image
switches
in my
off.
head
We'll blow this fucker off into
of
space.
the thing right up by her. But I don't want to see it anymore. Although the last shot of him was very comical.
Yeah. It did look like he was getting ready to sing the song from Spaceballs.
Yes.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling.
Copyright.
No, if I sing it, it's terrible. Nobody wants the copyright.
I wish I had a top hat to give you right now.
Oh, look at that ship. You're telling me that thing wouldn't have fit 4 people?
I was just going to say.
I mean, I guess they need resources to get all the way back to Earth. They did say they were ways away.
Oh,
but...
that effer's in the ship. Oh, that effer's in the freaking ship. I wonder if Independence Day modeled
That's a good
after.
call.
That reminded me of Independence Day so much when it was in the alien ship.
Yeah.
I hate when pets are in movies because I get worried about the pets, and of course I want you to get the cat, but in this case, really, like, no.
That cat is partnered up with the
I
aliens.
think so. So let's just know.
Jones?
No! Who brought the damn cat?
I think it's hers.
Oh, okay. We have the carrying one.
Yeah.
Should have trapped the alien in that a long time ago.
Oh, that would have been good.
Jones.
This is where you need a bag of treats that the cat likes.
Come here. Jones?
Kitty has gone to the dark side.
But that's not a good sound.
Get out of the way, man! It's gonna kill us!
What did they see? I didn't even see it.
Get out of the way, Linus!
There it goes.
What is it? Does it like dart? You have time to carry the cat right now? Oh! Oh, she doesn't even know. She's not even paying attention to that.
That would be horrible to listen to. Later, guys. I'm going on the ship by myself with a cat.
Oh, okay. Fail safe warning cutoff. This is taking too long.
The ship will detonate in T-minus 10 minutes.
I feel like I've heard that voice
The
before.
option to T-minus 5 minutes.
Doesn't matter, it's waiting in the other ship. Can she not get to the other ship? Is she
I think it was blocking her path.
Got it.
The alien just wants his cat friend. It's like, why'd you lock my homie up?
The ship will automatically destruct in T-minus 5 minutes.
I mean, if I have to choose getting blown up or get...
Something tells me that flame and that alien, we're about to see some cool shot that I'm gonna cover my eyes for anyway.
She had to feel pretty badass walking around with that thing, though, on that set.
The lighting is really awesome.
Yeah.
It's pretty amazing.
Yeah. I think that Ridley Scott guy's got a future in this business.
I told you the cat's gonna be the lone survivor. She made it?
Yeah.
Guess what else made it?
You
1 minute.
You are not alone. And I don't mean the cat.
Minus 30 seconds. 5, 24.
The body shot out a lot faster.
22, 1.
Knock her out.
Yeah. Why did it blow 3 times?
I got you.
I don't think so.
The cat did try to save people's lives and then reveled in watching poor Dean Stanton get killed.
And now the kitty is safe. Safer than you.
All the sequels are the cat fighting the aliens?
Oh, this is coming back to me like a big deal about her doing a fight sequence, basically, like, I think, in her underwear.
Mm-hmm. Like, she has normal underwear on. Everybody else was wearing the weird stuff.
You really have an obsession with underwear in this film.
In this, it's weird. It just weirded me out.
Is that good? That was like human hands.
Yeah. It's just chilling.
It's so hard to even see it with the lighting.
Yeah.
I mean, it's intentional, I know that, but it makes it intentionally creepier.
Mm-hmm. It's the Jaws effect.
Yeah. It's like glitter.
But it's like slower now because it's dying.
Why is it dying?
Because its lifespan is so short. I do like its grill. It's like platinum teeth.
What's that gonna do? Like long term.
I'm just wondering, I mean, it looks cool, like what all the textured stuff on the helmet is for.
Why would you turn your back on it?
Yeah.
Why are you turning your back on it? What's holding on? Oh no! What?
Cooking.
Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley, last survivor of the Nostromo.
That's it?
That's it. You survived.
Oh, where's my pod? I need a freaking 10-month nap after that. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I need a break.
We're back. Des is still here. You calm down. We just finished Alien. First thoughts.
Okay, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Bad isn't scary.
Bad isn't scary.
Right.
Definitely had that Jaws element of when you don't see as much, it makes it a little bit more scarier, which you're anticipating.
Mm-hmm. You almost have to watch at least Aliens. I don't know if we need to go any further. I've seen the other sequels.
Okay.
Aliens is something completely different. Aliens
Okay.
is James Cameron. It's an action movie. It's not a horror movie.
Okay.
It is straight action, and it's literally like, I mean, the Hollywood story, I don't know if it's real or not. When he went in to pitch the sequel, James Cameron, he literally just wrote on the whiteboard, Alien, and then put a $sign at the end of it. It's like, that's our sequel. And they're just like, sold. Anyway, so Aliens is a completely different animal. It's a lot of fun. This movie, I'm glad, like I said, it holds up really well. I mean, it's definitely scary. It's definitely the quote-unquote Jaws in space. That was what a lot of people called this movie at the time.
Okay.
But yeah, it was great. I mean, I thought the performances were great, and it's so simple. Like, you think, like, when we got to the end, you're like, is that it? It's over? It's like,
Well, because I really thought she was going to die, and I thought there was going to be something else, and I was like, oh, there's another egg. Like, it's just going to pan over, she's sleeping, and then just, like, underneath her bunk is the other egg. I was also really impressed with the cast. Like I said, the only person I knew was Sigourney Weaver, so I didn't know about Tom Skerritt. I didn't know about Ian Holm. I didn't know about
John Hurt,
and, you know, R.I.P. to, like, all of them, and, you know, how their amazing careers and everything. It definitely was more suspenseful than horror.
Yes.
And the horror is always what kept me away from it, because I don't do well.
Yeah.
As you could probably tell. The Ash thing, I called that pretty early on.
You definitely got it early.
Yeah, but not how much it was. I thought he was, like, in on the being a robot. That totally went over my head. But the fact that he knew more than he was letting on, because he did not like Ridley in his business.
Yeah, I was glad you didn't know about the robot, because I thought, like, of all the things that are in pop culture, the androids and how they play a role in the alien universe is one of the things that, at least in my mind, I thought was kind of, like, widespread. So I was glad you didn't see that right away, like when he started sweating the hydraulic fluid.
Then I was like, oh my god, it was that stuff he was drinking. That stuff, I said, that stuff looks nasty.
Yeah, that was pretty great. I remember, like, some tidbits about this I remember from school and from reading it and stuff. Like, none of the characters in the script are gendered. So, like, it was completely blind in it. Like, that's why they all went by their last names instead of their first names in it. The budget was, like, nothing. I think it was, like, $4 million or something like that. And then Ridley Scott did all storyboards, which is part of one of my favorite parts of the creative process. I love the storyboard stuff, and those artists are amazing. But he basically did all the storyboards, showed it to the studio, and they doubled his budget because they're like, okay, this is going to be good. Like, he knows what he's doing. It still was a paltry budget for today's standards, but like it was pretty cool. I was trying to remember the last time I actually sat down and watched Alien, and I think it was when we were working on the show. So it was way back then.
Okay.
And it was very early in my writing career, and I had a project that was getting some attention, and I got a call from my manager being like, Ridley Scott's company wants it. Like, we're gonna set a meeting. I heard Ridley Scott wants to meet. So I was like so excited, so over the moon. I had no idea how development process worked. I assumed you just sit down with the head of the company and meet with him and talk with you, like, so whatever. The day before, like, I have a big pitch I have to do for this, but, like, the day before, or I guess the night before the night, I had, like, nightmares. I had stress dreams, thinking that I was going to sit down in this room and Ridley Scott was going to start talking about Alien, and I had never seen it, and I was freaking out because it was, like, a movie I had actively avoided for all the reasons you said. I didn't want to do a horror movie. Like, so I was like, oh my God, I have to watch it before. So instead of prepping for a pitch, I watched Alien before. Walk into the meeting, of course, I met with a lovely, lovely person who was wonderful and talented. Scott. Probably 5 or 6 layers removed from where Ridley Scott would be. But it was just like, it was so perfect. It was just so perfect about how little I knew at that time and, like, whatever. But I think that was the last time I saw it, so at least over 12 years ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was very fun.
That was one way to prep for a meeting.
Oh my God, it was like, thankfully the pitch went well. I would have kicked myself if I up the pitch, but, like, yeah, I literally had panic. I was like, oh my God, Ridley Scott's gonna ask me about Alien or mention something, and I'm not gonna get it, and I'm not gonna get the job. I didn't get the job anyway, but still, it wasn't because of that. It was great.
I'm guessing we're probably gonna end up watching the second one.
I think we should. I mean, I won't say anything about the second one. I think you will enjoy the second one.
I think now some of the images that I had in my head were number 2.
The one you said
towards
the end.
The one I said towards the end, and I was, okay, yeah. So I feel like that's, well, and it makes more sense now, too, because it was a very visual, like, you could see the alien very clearly, whereas in this, I was like, yeah, I can't tell.
They got a big influx in cash and budget in the second one, and they had James Cameron. I mean, James Cameron, Ridley Scott, both top masters, whatever. But, like, James Cameron, you know, he's going to make it very visual.
They're very different with how. But yeah, so I mean, thanks.
Yeah, thank you.
I got over my fear a little bit, maybe.
Yes.
Out of my comfort zone.
Drop a comment down below if you want us to keep going with the franchise. Like I said, I don't think I've seen all of them. Have you ever seen any of the Alien versus Predators even?
No.
I wasn't sure if, like, because you've seen Predator.
No.
You haven't? Okay, I thought you saw Predator. Never
no.
mind. Anyway, okay, so maybe we have to do all the 80s Alien movies then. But my recollection, correct me if I'm wrong, I remember the sequel, Aliens, being great. 3 and 4 being lesser than. But you guys
I just
can.
know she shaves her head at some point.
I'm pretty sure that's the one with Winona Ryder.
Yeah,
but I don't.
Resurrection.
Yeah. Please like, comment, and subscribe down below. We're trying to grow for you so we can do more and more of these.
Well, maybe not all suspenseful.
Yes.
And I'm still recovering.
A piece of fuzz from the blanket just came off when you did that. Thank you all very much, and we'll catch you on the next time.